Hey friends, it's Ross here coming back at you from Under Deck Oasis headquarters in beautiful Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I wanted to take some time and talk to you guys about some of the incredible installs that we have done in our home state of Michigan. We have literally done hundreds of installs around Michigan, so we thought we'd go through some of the archives and take a look. I pulled out about 10 or so here, kind of randomly. There's so many it was almost impossible to choose. So without any further ado, let's dive in and take a look. So this first one is in Ada, Michigan. This is what we call a cantilever construction. Even though it's not pictured, I know that there's a pool here on the property, and you can see they've got a shower installed here for the pool area as well, so that's pretty cool. We've got a nice slider that leads out to the space, and you can see we've got some basic but very useful lighting installed here, and it looks like they even installed a camera too. This next one is in Byron Center, Michigan. As you can see, this is another cantilever construction job, and we've got some angles on the corner here. Classic white color, matches the trim really nice. This one is on a lake there, and I love the glass that they have on the upper rails that keeps the visibility. Moving on here to this next home, this is also in Byron Center. This was featured in our local parade of homes. I'm not sure if that's a local thing or if that's a national thing, but basically what that is a way for home builders to show off their work. We actually installed this project twice because the homeowner wanted to change the color. Which was a good choice because it looks a lot better in white the way it is now. This place has a fantastic pool area that this leads out to, and there's an excellent view out to the woods here. Killer property. We had a chance to tour this home when it was complete, and it is really something spectacular, so I'm sure the homeowners love it. I'm sure they're loving their underdeck space there, and we're really grateful that we got to do this project. Okay, so this particular install is in Caledonia, Michigan. What I wanted to point out about this one is that there's already an adjoining 3 seasons room, and that was already there. We see this a lot when customers want to extend the look and the finish beyond the 3 seasons room. So basically what they're doing is that room's already finished, and then they have the deck next to it, and they want the ceiling to essentially extend across. So we usually try to match the color. In this case, I believe it's white. I love the welcome sign that they have here. If you've seen any of our brochures and our website and stuff, I've used that quite a bit because I just think it's cool. So this is just a really nice install here with an adjoining 3 seasons room. So now we're going to move over to Canton, Michigan on the east side of the state. I absolutely love this one. This is a beautiful property. This is a 2-section installation with 2 different runs of gutter. So basically what that means is the system is divided into 2 sections that match the design of the deck. As you can see, we've got the larger portion here at the end. This has great access out to this area. This is an absolutely perfect home for Under Deck Oasis, and it's fantastic. This is one of my favorite Under Deck Oasis photos of all time, so I had to make sure to include it here. This is in Coopersville, Michigan. This is a screened-in 3 seasons room with the deck above it. So they wanted a nice dry area here, so they had the deck. We came in and did the Under Deck Oasis up top, and then they built a 3-season screen room around it. And they really went all out here. As you can see, we've got the indoor fireplace happening. They even set a couple glasses of wine out. It's really great. I've tried to move in a few times, but they won't let me. Okay, let's take a look at this recent install in Newaygo. If you follow us on Facebook and online, you've probably seen this one around a lot recently because I love it. This is also a split system project, so the area below the covered portion is just for looks and doesn't carry any water. Then we have the main water carrying section on the left with a gutter on the back of the beam, which you can't see here. Then if you look closer in the back, we have another section that also carries water with the gutter going along the house. I love this install. That's why I'm using the pictures all the time. The color works perfectly with the house. This is everything Under Deck Oasis is about right here. This next one is in Norton Shores, Michigan. This one is cool because it's not only a double-decker, but it's also a balcony construction. As you can see, the one downspout from the smaller balcony on top is going to run into the main system on the bigger balcony on the bottom. This again is really great color match and kind of a unique, cool install. So staying right here in Norton Shores, Michigan, this is a massive and very complex install. I'm sure the installers put in a lot of time into this bad boy. As you can see, we've got tons of angles happening, multiple sections. The panels are actually running parallel to the house, which is pretty uncommon. I love the dark wood grain color. It looks excellent with this style home. So let's take a look at this one in Saugatuck, Michigan. This one is literally right on Lake Michigan. You walk out the front and you're on the beach on Lake Michigan, right by the state park. It is so cool. This is actually a second home for a very famous person, who I am not at liberty to say who. The install looks great. You can see they have a shower area here too for rinsing off when you come back from the beach. This one is done in Haint Blue, which is one of our exclusive colors. Looks very awesome out there. I love the swings for the kids too. Really great. And our last one in this video is in beautiful South Haven, Michigan. That's another great lakeside city that I absolutely love. We have a beautiful post-construction deck here with several angles. This patio leads out to a lake. Very nice. The dark wood grain color looks excellent with the stonework on the house. This again is another perfect example of what Under Deck Oasis can really do for your outdoor space. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, I hope it wasn't too boring for you. If you are in Michigan and you have a second story deck, I hope this video illustrates what Under Deck Oasis can do for you and your space and your home and your quality of life. Michigan, as you may or may not know, has some seriously unpredictable weather. We have 12 seasons. We have rain, snow, can happen anytime, so it can keep you dry. It can also provide you shade when it's hot. It's really a perfect solution for your Michigan home here. We love it. We think you'll love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.